This is Garrett Fry, the construction site sequence lead for 3D digital map painting, and we're taking a look at shot 534. So let's take a look. Starts out low and pans up. So the direction that we've been given for these shots is to fill in the empty area. So in this shot, we have an empty area here, and we have an empty area here, out farther out, and we have this empty area right here. So when you are making the decision on what you are going to be putting into these areas, you need to be mindful of what things are already in the plate. So like in this area here, it would make a lot of sense to have more construction material that's very similar to this construction material that's already right next to it. And then out here, maybe this is the storage area for larger construction, machinery, or maybe that's over here. And then when you do put something down, that you put things around it that makes sense. So we don't, sure, we might see, one of these stacks of wood in isolation somewhere, but, when we see this right here in the plate, there's this pile of wood, there's this pile of wood, this pile of wood, and obviously they're all here for some particular reason, and that's because that's where they're storing all of their wood. So when you do lay this out, you want to lay it out in a way that actually makes sense. And that will add to the believability of the shot. Also, you need to make sure that you're following the lighting direction. You can see the shadow shapes on the plate, and make sure you're matching that shadow color and the light color on all of your elements so that it makes like it works with the shot and integrates really well. Before you jump into your shot, it's a good idea to review the library of construction site materials. Do a bunch of quick matte painting tests by dragging photos into your shot and doing quick integrations. You will soon be able to discern the appropriate reference you should use for your shot.